Good day, everyone. Today in our class, we are going to look at one of the major programming languages we have, or one of the most trending programming language we have in the field of computing. And this programming language is Python programming language. So today I'm going to take you through how we can set up the environment of Python programming language and then see how we can be able to do one or two things on Python programming language. If you're ready, let's go. Setting up a Python working environment. As we all know, in almost all the programming languages, especially the professionals, for you to work with a programming language, you need to have IDE or a text editor. It just depends on the scenario you want to work with. So for the Python, we want to set up its working environment. As a beginner, we are not going to start working with the IDE. Rather, we are going to download the update of a Python so that we can work with the IDLE. And the IDLE is the integrated or built-in integrated development and learning environment. So this is the work of Consult that all you need to do is just go to your browser and download it. And most of the time, or almost all the time, Python do come pre-installed in almost all our systems. But the reason why we need to download another new version of our Python is because we want to have the latest version of that Python. So what we are going to do here, we type Python download or python.org from our browser. Once we are done, if we want, we can put / download, then / Windows, since we are all working with Windows. But for this case, I will can click on the download. While you click on Windows, or while you are just at the download, you can just click on this Python 3.12.6. So this will begin the download. As you can see here, it's just for us to wait for it to finish. It's just a matter of a moment. Once it is done, you now go to the download folder. We'll just click on this. It is finished downloading. Then I will right click on this and then select run as an administrator. Then I will now, from this user control account, I will say yes. So this is overriding any Python I'm having. Then this one is asking you, are you ready to upgrade? Does you want to replace your existing installation without changing settings, or what? So it means in this scenario, I already have a version of a Python installed on my computer, so I may decide to say upgrade, and this installation will take effect. So but if you are now installing it for the first time, it will just click on installation. It will just begin installation, and that's how you go about this. And then you wait for this very process to be completed. It's just a matter of a moment and it will be done. So you see now our installation is successfully. So we can just click on this close, and that's all. So with this, we have our Python installed on our PC. So and we are done. The only thing to test to see whether our Python is successfully installed, we can just go to the IDLE, and this IDLE can be done in two ways. We can go to our start menu and then locate the Python 3.12.6 folder, or we can open the folder and select the IDLE. That's we opened a folder where Python is installed, and that's it. So for this purpose, I will just click on my start menu and then I will type Python. From this Pythons, as you can see, we are having this. So this is the IDE or IDLE. Or you can come to this place and select open file location. That's the second method now. Then you select the IDLE console. So and that's it. That's this one. So or you just go to that place and now select IDLE. So this will now launch the IDLE environment, and as you can see, this is our Python 3.12.6 IDLE. So we can start coding our Python, which is very simple and seamless. Let's assume we want to sum up two numbers, 1 plus 2. Then we now hit our enter. We have 3, or we have 5. Divide by 2, we have 2.5. Or we have 2.5 multiplied by 3, and that is it. So this is how you can be able to use with your Python 3.12.6 for this purpose of classes. And this you can be able to save this for future reference. You just click on this and then click on save, And you can also be able to run this very program by just pressing your Ctrl+5. So if you like this very session of installing IDLE of Python, please give us a thumb. Don't forget to share any gray area you've seen that you want us to clear, and then don't forget to follow us and then share our videos as the class continue. Thank you.